My scanners have picked up on a cosmic being watching us from afar, Ben.
We talking Uatu here, or something more sinister, Stretcho?
All signs point to a being on par with Galactus, yet not quite the same.
Eesh.
The battle starts in 5,
Two dooms were a
4,
big enough pain in
3,
my Rocky behind.
2.
Well, another fine mess Doom's gotten us into this time, eh, Stretcho?
Victor's always had a way of bringing chaos to our doorstep.
Yeah, well, I plan to make a delivery of my own. A rocky fist to his metal face. Two dooms ripping time and space apart? Whew, what a nightmare.
Perhaps we can still convince these victors of the error of their ways.
You know, that plan's a bit of a stretch, even for you. Any other big ideas?
You and me together again, Ben. It's a classic team-up.
I prefer to call it a 2-in-1, but I catch your drift, kid.
Whatever it is, it's pretty fantastic.
Ha! I was gonna say amazing. Ready for some action, kid?
It's what I was built for, Ben. Whether I want it or not.
No time for complaining, Buck. Just for clobbering.
Story of my life.
It's been way too long since we hung out, Your Majesty.
If only it were under better circumstances, Benjamin.
It's just the end of the world again. We'll have this solved before supper.
Are you actually made out of orange rocks?
So, are you actually a raccoon?
We're gonna fight.
What? Maybe I should have said trash panda. Ah, man, this symbiote slime ain't never gonna wash off of my tootsies.
Hey, at least it ain't caked into your fur, Grim.
You know, for the first time ever, being bald as a stone don't seem so bad. Hydra, again? Don't you ever get sick of these guys, Cap?
Of course. But as long as they keep coming back, I'll be here to fight them.
Yeah, looking at this place, I get the feeling they're gonna outlast us both.
Ben, man, am I glad to have you on our side.
Yeah, back at you, Matchstick. Let's get busy. Now stand back, hot stuff. Your old pal Benji's got this covered.
Yeah, good news. Ben's gonna punch the time stream into shape. Problem solved.
You know, kid, sometimes you really scorch my stones.
The battle starts in 5,
You wouldn't have it any
4,
other way, you big lug.
3.
Who needs 4 when you've got one like me?
Could use a partner for some smashing.
It's clobbering time.
We gonna have a problem being on the same team?
Nah, I'm glad you showed up, Okie. I was worried I'd be the ugliest one here.
Watch your mouth, Grim.
Better than watching your big green mug any day. Gross.
Are you an Oni? Thing, son?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure what that is, lady, but most folks consider me an oh no. I wasn't expecting you, Doc. Where's the big green guy?
This isn't a problem that requires the Hulk. Yet.
I got a bad feeling that's about to change real quick-like.
If it does, I will be ready. And
The battle
hopefully so
starts
will
in
he.
5.
How long has T'Challa been playing spaceman out here, Quill?
Long enough to build a pretty powerful intergalactic empire.
I bet he's drawn a lot of attention. The Kree, the Skrulls, the Badoon.
The battle starts in 5.
Well, it's a good thing he's
4,
got friends like us.
3, 2,
Just, hope he
1.
doesn't forget it.
That's fancy robot you got there, little lady.
Spider is not a robot, Mr. Grimm. It is a highly advanced mech suit.
You think I could take it for a spin around Tokyo? I happen to be a decent pilot.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
A little small for a Cronin, are we not?
You don't gotta be a giant to make a big difference on the battlefield, lady.
Such a noble heart will lead you to Valhalla instead of my domain. A pity.
The battle starts in
Don't worry,
5,
doll.
4,
I ain't staying in
3,
any of these
2,
kooky realms
1.
for long. Too bad it had to end like this, Stretcho. Sorry, Susie. You'll know I never wanted to hurt you. Gotta admit, you had it coming, Matchstick. Rock beats scissors every time, Logan. Who needs metal when you got solid stone, Tony? What do you know? Spidey can stop blabbing after all. Keep your iron fist, kid. Rock works just fine.